sashimi. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can't ask the odds, we know forgiving. I found a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Laughing with the bosses, toasting up with the goons. I take it, make him a room. The elephant is a go in the room.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of NBA 2K25. New challenges, new rewards, and the affiliation tally is reset.
That's right. It's important for you to get out there and get some wins. But for now, grab your Thanksgiving leftovers and settle in for an action-packed season. Here we go.
Get ready to jingle all the way to the hoop in Season 3 of My Career.
And with Vince Carter being the featured athlete, you'll be dunking around the Christmas tree and all around the city.
The Level 40 prize is on everyone's holiday wish list, a +1 cap breaker to make your My Player even more powerful.
And new Max +1 badge perks will have you playing at your very merry best.
The rotating badge perk for this season is Overdrive, which will accelerate badge progression earned in multiplayer games by 10%.
Deck out with 2 different 15% rep boosting arm sleeves at levels 21 and 35.
And even better than a sleigh ride, check out the 4-seat all-terrain vehicle, perfect for you and 3 of your favorite elves.
These rewards are nice, so don't be naughty and get to level 40.
Season 3 is bringing a whole new energy in my team.
Galaxy Opals are game changers, and I'm also feeling big respect for perennial favorite, the Admiral, David Robinson. Big time strength and a double-double machine. Grab this 10-time All-Star when you reach level 40.
And you'll be catching and shooting right from the jump with Evo Klay Thompson. Ready to sink shots and make the move from Ruby to Amethyst.
Another former Warrior and King, Harrison Barnes, is also waiting for you. He's an Ascension if you choose the right spots. This diamond card will slot in perfectly to any lineup, just like HB himself.
Need some more cards? Season 3 will add some versatility with Amethyst Gary Trent Jr. at level 10, a defensive menace at level 20 with Jay Crowder, and a floor-stretching shot maker, Pink Diamond Kevin Love at level 35.
Whew. Ready to earn some more season XP, rep, and MTP in single player?
Totally.
Well, head into Domination for a brand new series based on different NBA archetypes. And grab an impactful player who can do it all. Pink Diamond Draymond Green. He's the 99-star reward, and he'll rack up any stats that you need for your lineup.
Launch into a new era with the Pro Pass and unlock Pink Diamond Bronny James. Pick up this card and have fun building a My Team lineup with the next generation.
And head to your app store now because My Team Mobile for NBA 2K25 is free. Features the latest My Team modes and can take your game on the go.
Link your account, pick up rewards, and have a great time no matter where you go. Because if you want to be the best in My Team, it helps to take it on the road. Speaking of, we're out of here. See you next time.
Many of your favorite NBA players have made the jump from playing 2K to being in 2K to being an actor in the My Career story and interacting with you guys.
That's right. In NBA 2K25, the roster is packed with stars, including a Lakers favorite, Austin Reeves. We visited the set during his mocap session and sat down with him after. Take a look. Austin Reaves, welcome to 2K TV.
Appreciate it.
You're here in the mocap studios, all suited up. Talk about this experience. What was it like?
Oh, it's crazy. I've never done anything like this, obviously, but it's super dope to see how, everything kind of comes to fold, and it was definitely a really fun experience.
Great. But every time, Austin, you're growing as an actor. I see it already. I got a future for you in commercials.
Now, you shot your scene for My Career.
I thought I was a wannabe role player at best.
Look, I was 16 when I posted that. I got caught up in the moment, man.
Well, now you're in this moment. Are you going to back all that talk up?
What can fans expect when they interact with you in NBA 2K25?
I'm a competitor, and, I love to win.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
What was one thing that you wanted to get just right when it came?
And now, your Charlotte Hornets starting five. The big man, at 6'9" number 14. Musa Diakote. At point, at 6'3", number 22, Vasily Micic. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 10, Josh Green. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Miles Bridges. At the other guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 24, Brandon Miller.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Missing some depth tonight, but the starting lineup is intact for them.
They've sustained a number of injuries, 4 different players out of the lineup. The coaching staff racking their brains to keep them steady.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And for Charlotte, Miles Bridges is out there with Green. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., that's the longest active streak in the league, not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks, they've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
Now here's Miller. And here's Green from the arc. Brooks with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Bridges outside. Miller outside. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Van Vliet. And that one's good. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brooks. 16 feet out, and there's Green on the assist by Brooks.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Bridges against Smith. Pass to Micic. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Bridges. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Well, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range of your Miles Bridges and take advantage.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. The rebound by Bridges. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Micic. Green with the ball. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. That shot missing. Great D that time from Miller. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. And Houston will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Amin Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Miller against Eason. Richards with a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Miller. Eason pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Green. And that does it for the first quarter. Charlotte on top, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Josh Green. Seth Curry is out there with Trey Mann. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Salon in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Now here's Mann. Richards, the pass to Green. Outside Curry. Shot is up. It's hauled in by Houston.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Here's Shepard, still without a bucket. 1:52 left in the first half. And with it, working on Green, and that one's good, man.
This guy can do so much.
I bet you know that. You can't go back, try me. No one told you now, see that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't nothing for free. My minimum fee go crazy.
Kicks MP. There he is, man, the myth, the legend. Show night tonight. Shaking MP.
Bag day. Come out and receive a free Lakers gym bag. Folks, don't forget. It's a come after the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Laker girls? Laker fans.
If you still want tickets to any upcoming game, be sure to go to our nearest ticket booth or website today.
Just a reminder, folks, the big time to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Mark your calendar, fans. Our next giveaway night will be handing out Lakers tote bag. Be there.
Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Bucks. For Los Angeles, the best record in the NBA. And it's no accident. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA. the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage. Both among its players and fans. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Davis.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with the good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's the captain, Antetokounmpo, defending. And that one's good by LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron against Middleton. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Here's the captain, defended by Middleton. James, the pass to the captain. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Russell against Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
Really just... struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
To the inside. It's intercepted. Pass to Middleton. And Lillard kicks to Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lets the three fly, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three from the captain. The captain's got 6 points. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10? Triple-double.
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Mark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got his second bucket.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Here's the captain. Again, the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
James against Middleton. Lopez right side. Pass to Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's the captain, covered by Lillard, with the fadeaway. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
To the paint. Giannis dunks it down.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here's the captain. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last week. Connects from three-point range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Here's the captain. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Loads it up for Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's James.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bucks trail by 8. Now Lillard, his last outing with 20 points. Now here's Connaughton. Fades and shoots. And no good that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Here's the captain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lillard outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
The captain, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing here by 8. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
LeBron a screen on Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by James.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Bucks trail by 8. Giannis outside. Connaughton with it. No scoring in this one. Three-pointer, Lillard.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Giannis outside. Misses the three.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 12. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about it. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Lopez, a screen on LeBron. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Floats it up for Jokic.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Davis has checked in for Jokic. And Vanderbilt subbed in for James. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Trent comes in for Pat Connaughton. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Lopez, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Here's the captain, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, the captain.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. There's the lob into the Antetokounmpo. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And let's take a second to recognize the rookies who have been doing a terrific job distributing the basketball this past month. Well, you look at the captain, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
he's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
And here's Trent. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The captain with the bucket.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Launches a three, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from the captain. The captain's got 21 in the game. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Lets it go with the three. Good. And a nice assist from Prince.
Very few shoot the three ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
Going inside, the captain no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Lopez from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often. There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Bucks working the ball around. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From 13, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
The captain hands it from downtown. The captain's got 26 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Trent kicks to Prince. Portis sets the pick for Wright. Pass to Middleton. Over Vanderbilt. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Wright. That's now 8 points for Chris Middleton. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Prince in at the three, the small forward. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against the Suns was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points, and what a game it was. Posting a triple-double, he put on a show. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident. that he can build on that prior success.
Portis, the bounce pass. Prince wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Three-pointers are at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He's so quick and graceful at around 270 pounds. James, he's a wrecking ball.
From the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Wright looking around. Middleton for three. The Lakers with the rebound. The captain's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Feeds away. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Connaughton passes to Middleton, pushing. It up. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Christie. With some arc, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 5 points so far.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
Here's the captain. He's defended by Connaughton. Yes, that goes in. That's 36 points for the captain.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's the captain. Carries it from three-point range. The captain's got 39.
And he Has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
James against Middleton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
11 points in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's the captain. Lays it up and banks it in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
No good from Connaughton. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's the captain, and he's got 41. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Can he keep it going? And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. The captain's got 43 points. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Bucks. Middleton outside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Wood, he's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
To the middle. Here's oh my goodness. What a play.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
From past the arc. Good angle from buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Lillard. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So a moment now to see the story for Jokic.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. Comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Top on the 6th Street, fly in my ops, she didn't envy me, passing it off like